My name's Kristian McKenna, and back in 2005 I had the determination to make a short film, and I called it Impulse. The film went on to win an award, first film I ever made. Went to several festivals, got some pretty good recognition. And it was basically just a story that I developed off from being in a physics class about a car crash. It got an award for Best Visual Effects, and it was brought to a bunch of acclaimed different film festivals. After that, I moved on and started to do another film. This one took about 1.5 years to produce. It was a short film, it's called Rectified, and it basically created a little series. And this is what we're talking about today, is building upon the series. But since the time I've made that short film, I've networked with a lot of awesome people. The first one I'll talk about is the guy who actually developed the model, the 3D model for the character. His name's Brian Wade. Brian Wade has creds in movies like The Thing, Narnia, Gremlins. You IMDb Brian Wade, and you're gonna see this guy's the man. He came up with the concept for this creature, and it came out absolutely fantastic. When you're talking about music, music has to be perfect with your feature or your film or whatever it is you're trying to do. I hooked up with Jesper Kid, who scored my first film, Impulse. We're on a more professional basis where he's going to be scoring some things that I have.
When Kristian asked me to help him turn Rectify the short film into a feature-length script, I don't think either of us had any idea the life this thing would take on. Once we started writing this thing, getting really into the meat of the story and the characters, it really took on a life of its own. And when all was said and done, we had a finished script, but it felt like it was only a beginning.
We're in the process of building a solid IP. We have a full script and a visual comic. A narrated comic.
The sun is setting in the suburbs near a church south of Detroit.
Visual stills. We've got a 3D character in the works and a teaser on the way. What I need is to build and put this thing together so I can get it out. So I've been able to get some really good people excited about this. I'm excited, they're excited, and now I hope you're excited too. Because in looking at all the stuff we have to offer and bring out with us, you know, there's a big chance that this thing could take off.